to hone your energy, to create your own space, to be able to walk into a room and hold yourself in that room, to appear to have confidence, maybe even if you don't. All you have to do is move a little bit slower, talk a little bit slower, find the time to find your words, think about what you're going to say, think about your next move. When we see someone who is able to really curate their own energy, who has an autonomy over their own space, most of what we see is that they take their time. They don't interrupt other people. They let other people fully finish what they want to say. I have noticed this because I used to kind of listen to respond. I used to listen to jump in and have my own opinions until I started listening to listen. And what you find when you do that is that oftentimes when someone is done speaking, they aren't actually finished. If you give someone a little bit of cushion time after they're finished speaking, you'll notice that they will continue. They'll actually get to the point that they maybe wanted to make, or they'll just fill the uncomfortable silence with more words. And in a lot of ways, this is a power dynamic because whoever is really not speaking, weirdly, is the one in power. They are the one receiving. They are the one listening. And so to really appear confident, to become confident, you need to be able to have the space to take your time when you're saying something, when you are getting your point across. You're not in a rush. You're not trying to get the words out. You're not trying to get everyone to see your point. You are clearly and concisely speaking your truth in a way that says, I know what I'm saying. I know what I want to get across. There's really no need to rush. There's no need to get a million words out at half a second speed. I am really guilty of this. I talk very fast and sometimes I miss things. I miss things that people are really asking me. I jump to conclusions. I tend to respond instead of listen. And every time that I notice myself doing this, I just take a step back and I'm like, okay, I don't need to do that much. You see your energy out and spread out into the world in all these different chaotic ways, and you just kind of make the conscious choice to pull it back into yourself and say, okay, how much of this do I want to share? And make that conscious choice. And then every movement that you make is out of that conscious choice, and it conveys a confidence.